situation. The therapy team knows. I was very, very honest with how I was feeling and my intentions and my plans. They know. No, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't help my situation when yesterday I was on the, trying to talk to my therapist, and some broad is on her phone on speaker, like not even using an earbud or anything like that, just so I completely went all white woman Karen on her. I feel really, really bad about it. I just, she was on, I broke down. I basically I broke down. Yeah. And I feel like it's everything that I can do to keep the dam from breaking and to keep from drowning, but the dam is inevitably gonna break because I can't fix all the cracks and all the leaks as fast as they're coming in. And for over 20 years I sacrificed and I busted my ass, and then I went and served my country and got sick, and everything that I sacrificed, everything that I did was for nothing, because now I'm medically disabled and I can't work a normal job, and I'm expected to live off of a $2,400 a month VA disability income. It's gotten to the point where I've considered doing OnlyFans just so I can pay bills. And it's not anything against those that do the fans website. You do you get your bag, but it's not my first choice. It's not my 10th choice. I will never be able to use my VA benefit of being able to buy a house through the VA because I don't make enough money to buy a house, even with the VA home loan. But yet I'm expected to pay over $1,800 a month in rent on a $2,400 a month income. I have to stay legally married, even though I'm separated. I have to stay legally married just to keep my $2,400 a month income. Otherwise, I lose over $600 a month. I'm 40 years old and I can't afford to live on my own. The truth is I wake up every single day pissed the fuck off that I woke up at all. I go to bed every single night praying I don't. Because I am just so tired. I'm physically, mentally, emotionally exhausted, and life shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard, especially when you sacrificed for so long and you served your country and you went to college and you did the things that you were supposed to do. I put everything that I had into the Rare Zebra in order for it, to try to grow and prosper, so I can pay my bills, just so I don't have to rob Peter to pay Paul, and so I can afford to eat and get medications and go to the doctor, like not even to be rich. And I'm terrified that it's all going to be for, that's all going to be for nothing, outside of the fact that everything else I've done has all been for naught. And because I'm a disabled American in America, me and so many others like myself, we will never have a seat at the table. When politicians talk about tax credits or helping the middle class, they're not talking about us. They're not talking about us. They're not talking about the working poor or the disabled. They're talking about people that are making $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year. I'm literally a paycheck away from being homeless, but yet I make too much money to get any kind of assistance. I'm one paycheck away from homelessness, and homelessness by the Supreme Court has been deemed to be illegal in this country. I love my kid dearly, but I've got an 18-year-old kid and her partner living with us that don't want to, contribute, don't want to pay rent, don't want to help out, and I'm considered everything but a white woman. Life shouldn't be this hard. It just shouldn't be this hard, and it's never going to get better. It's never going to get better. And the only reason I made the deal for the 67, well, now it's 66 in, a quarter days, is so I can know that at the end of the day, I did everything humanly possible to try to find a light at the end of the tunnel. And that no matter what I do, there's never going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. In the meantime, we're just working on trying to keep my anxiety at a happy medium. I'm tired of spending every waking minute of every single day feeling like a worthless piece of shit human being. Because that's what I feel like, is a worthless piece of shit human being. Like just bottom of the barrel, scum on the bottom of your shoe human being. That is what I feel like. That is how I see myself. It's one of the reasons why I don't go out. I've always, associated with people or been in circles of really successful people because I believe that you are who you surround yourself with, and I just feel small and like just this white trash human being. And the fact of the matter is I don't want to struggle anymore. I don't want to struggle anymore. I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't want to live the rest of my life knowing that the rest of my life is going to be hell on earth. I don't want it. I just have to accept the fact and the hard reality that not everybody gets to be a winner, and not everybody gets to have a happy ending. Myself and my life are clearly an example of that. The only thing that gives me solace is I believe in the theory of the multiverse, and that there is a version of me out in some universe that gets to know what a happy ending feels like, and gets to know what being successful is, and being loved, and having a good family, and so I just think about that, and I hope to get to meet her one day and find out what her life was like. To answer your question,